Hey guys, I'm Jessie, and today I'm doing another tag video that I am super excited about. This is the book design tag. I was tagged by Andrew over at Wizardly Reads. I will leave his information down below. I will also try to find the original, but the original video that I found is actually unlisted now, so like it's been taken off. So I will try to find as close to I can to the original, but definitely go check out Andrew. Fantastic channel, and I'm really excited because like I love pretty books. I'm a sucker for just like buying books just because they're pretty. Like I love a pretty hardcover. I love a pretty like under art in a dust jacket. I like sprayed edges. Like I'm just a sucker for all those things. So this is like the perfect opportunity to just talk about some of my favorite pretty books. All right, the first one is a book that you bought primarily or completely because of the cover. For me, that is Where Dreams Descend. This is the Owl Crate edition, I believe, and I literally did not subscribe to the box. I bought this off their website separately because I kept seeing people with it, and I was like, I need that. There's no dust jacket. It's stunning. The back of it is also gorgeous. Like, I absolutely love it. And yes, I knew I loved like circusy type stuff. So I thought I would actually like the book, which, spoiler alert, I read it, I loved it, I gave it 5 stars. Fantastic, can't wait for book 2. But I literally just bought it because I was just sucked in by this cover. I just thought it was so pretty and I just needed it in my life. Thankfully, I ended up loving the book because that would have been really sad. But, I mean, more books need to have no dust jacket. The next one is a book you want to buy because it has a pretty cover. And y'all, I have been so tempted to buy I forget which edition it is, but that really pretty edition of Dune with like the teal sprayed edges. I haven't even read the book yet. I have a copy of the book. I plan to read it. Maybe in September. I don't know. But I'm just like, why do I keep wanting to buy this? Even though I know I have a perfectly workable copy and I don't even know if I'm gonna like the book or not. Like, it's a problem, right? Like, I'm like, I need to buy it because it's pretty. Like, no, you don't, Jess. No, you don't. Just stop spending your money on stupid stuff. You don't need to buy it when you already have a copy. Maybe if I read it and love it, then I'll buy a copy. How about that? The next question is your favorite series design. And this might be surprising or like unpopular, but I absolutely love the Mistborn US hardback editions. Like, they look so pretty together. They're just like such cool art. Like all of them, right? Like, I have them in the wrong order. It's Hero of Ages. And then this one might be my favorite. Even though it looks like her back is ripped up, that's actually a corset. But like, I love the art on these editions of Mistborn. Like, they're beautiful. They're my favorite. And I like went out of my way to find these on Amazon. Like, they were not easy to find. The next one is Dust Jacket. A book with a really pretty dust jacket or something surprising underneath. And I actually have 2 for this. For one, a really pretty dust jacket. This Fairy Loot edition of Witches Steeped in Gold. Look at her. She's shiny. She's beautiful. It's completely different from the original cover. I absolutely love it. It's got sprayed edges. Like, it's so pretty, right? But I couldn't not show off my copy, upside down copy, of the Dragon Republic Illumicrate special edition that I got. Because it's like, you know, it looks like just a regular book, right? No, it's not. You take off the dust jacket and first you have the art printed directly on it, right? But then it gets better because you take off the dust jacket, and there's hidden art from the series. Like, and yes, all 3 of the books from Illumicrate are like this, right? They're all signed, they're all beautiful, they're all highly worth what I paid for them because it's one of my favorite series ever. But the Dragon Republic is just my absolute favorite. It's my favorite in the series. And yeah, it just needed love. So I had to show y'all that one. The next is a naked hardback. Like a really pretty naked hardback without a dust jacket. Now this is The Prison Healer. For one, I absolutely love this book. I have a full review if you want to check that out. But this is the Fairy Loot edition. So pretty. And yes, it has a dust jacket. You're like, what's going on? But if you take off this dust jacket, tell me that's not stunning. Like, it's purple and foily and just beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Like, I don't even need the dust jacket. I just need to display it like this. But I keep the dust jacket because I have it and I'm not going to like get rid of it. And the dust jacket also has art underneath it. So that could go for the other one because it's got art from the book itself. Like I said, I'm just a sucker for a pretty book. The next one is a beautiful paperback. And for me, that is Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne. I absolutely love how you see it, like the front, but the art wraps all the way around. Like if you open it up, which I don't want to like break this line, but like, if you open it up all the way, you can see it makes up an entire dragon, like a cohesive all the way around, which I think is really cool. The next is a nonfiction book with a lovely cover. And honestly, I don't have a whole lot of nonfiction, but I went with Women Who Run with Wolves. And I don't know if this is technically nonfiction. It's like myths and stories of the wild woman archetype. But I just thought it was really cool and like gold foiled, and I absolutely love this one. I'm really excited to read this because it sounds good. The next one is a book with great end papers. The Starless Sea. This is the UK edition. The normal UK edition. It doesn't have like the sprayed edges, which I wish it did because the one with sprayed edges is so pretty. But I love the end papers in this. We get, let's see if I can open it, like the library scene and him like running through it. So pretty. It's the same in the back, like the library scene. This is one of my absolute favorite books and I just love it. I love the end papers. I love the UK edition. Like I just think it's so much prettier than the US one. Like the US one's not bad, but man, this UK cover is so much prettier, right? The last question on this tag is spine. And this is a book that is just as pretty with the spine facing you as it is facing out. And I really love the spine to this Illumicrate version of the Unbroken. It's like a mini version of the front of it. You have Taurine right here, and then it says the Unbroken, and it's just so pretty. Like, you can see her, and I love that. I think this spine is just fantastic. And now it's time to tag people, and I don't know who has done this and who hasn't. I know Monica loves tags, so let's do Monica, Taylor, Made Between the Pages, Chelsea Zhao, like anybody that wants to do this, I would love to see you do this. Eric at Break Even Books, like I would just love to see your pretty books and dig into your pretty collection just a little bit more. All right, well, my name is Jessie. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.